Welcome back, 8:46 now. Right now, dozens of museums in the Milwaukee area are offering free or reduced admission, all part of a museum event. This morning, Ian Thompson from Visit Milwaukee here to tell us about the museum's discounted specials. How did this come about? And if I want to go visit a museum, what can I expect today?
Yes, Visit Milwaukee has worked with 30 different museums actually to offer discounted and free admission throughout Milwaukee. We're very proud of our museums. All that you have to do is go to the museums, and then if you go to the Visit Milwaukee page, Museum Days, then you can actually look up and see the listings of which museums are free, which museums are $5, and which museums are $15.
And you mentioned right before this, some of them are already free.
Yes, exactly.
But the others are discounted. That's a big deal for someone who maybe wants to take a family to a museum.
Yeah, you can take your family to a bunch of different museums. You can go to Discovery World, which is one of the best STEM museums in the country. You can go to Betty Britten Children's Museum for people that are 10 and under. There is also the Milwaukee County Zoo. You can stop over by there as well too. So yeah, a whole bunch of different museums to stop by and get discounted admission for.
It's something that we maybe take for granted every other day of the year not during museum week. What makes Milwaukee so special with the large number of museums that we have in this area?
Yeah, we have such a diverse amount of museums within the area. When you think about museums, there are some that are never going to be seen anywhere else in the country. For example, the National Bobblehead Museum. A lot of people don't know that that exists, but you can go there and see over 2,000 different bobbleheads, with bobbleheads including like Bobby Portis, Giannis, our Milwaukee Brewers as well, with Christian Yelich, and also you can see just very odd kind of bobbleheads there as well. So
we see Phil in here sometimes sitting in the same seat that the guy who runs the Bobblehead Museum and Hall of Fame. What if I want to go to a museum? Is there something special that I need to do with Visit Milwaukee ahead of time, or can I just show up to a museum and get the discounted price?
Nope, you just show up to the museum and you get the discounted price, which is one of the great things. And a lot of other museums across the country really kind of try and hone in and say, okay, you need to be a resident of this certain area, but this is actually open and accessible to everyone. So if you wanted to come in from out of town, out of state, then it's something that you get as part of the museum days.
Not just a Milwaukee County resident, of
yes.
course. How long have we been doing this, and how has it grown, I guess, since year one to now?
Yeah, it's grown continually every single year. It's been going on for about 3 years now. It's grown in admission. So, for example, the Bucyrus Museum saw 3 times the amount of people coming in last year than they did during the regular time period that they would normally see. So it continues to grow every single year, and we're very proud of our museums.
It helps us as residents, but can you expand on how it also helps a museum owner not stay afloat, but keep themselves going?
Yeah, it really raises awareness of the museums, right? Like if you aren't thinking about the museums as something that you are going to be doing throughout this time period and throughout the year, then this is something that really brings awareness and raises awareness to all the 30 different museums that are going to participate in this as well too.
Well, we really appreciate you sharing all of that this morning. Thanks for waking up early on a Sunday for us. Really appreciate you. There are 30 museums you mentioned, right?
Yes.
30 museums now until January 28th. We have a link of everyone participating right now on our website, WISN.com.